Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this show that you never knew you needed. A show that's so relevant, a show that's so pertinent, a show that's so cultural. I'm talking about the one and only Cultured Caucasians. Yes, you clicked on the video and that's what you're about to get. I have some wonderful individuals here with me on this special episode today. I'm just gonna say it. I might get canceled for it, but I don't care. I love Caucasians. Yeah, I love it. Sorry, Dr. Umar, sorry, anybody. I love Caucasians, as Jesus would have me to love all people, but my Caucasians deserve a little seasoning sometimes, right? So this Culture Caucasians experience is going to allow my wonderful unmelanated folk to display their knowledge. And if they win multiple episodes, they just might get one of the grandest invitations that they've ever received in their life. But before I go further, I want to introduce some of the people here with me because I'm going to start with my Black Queen. My Black Queen is here as a CEO. Okay, she's here as a CEO. No, not a chief executive officer, but she's a cultural expertise official. Okay, so she is a CEO. Okay, so I just want you to share with them who you are and what makes you a CEO besides your skin color.
So my name is Sade Moore. I am a true African queen. I am Nigerian American. So shout out to all the Yoruba, Igbo, all the rest of the tribes as well. I've been Black all my life.
Yes.
So I'm talking all my life.
And all her life she's had to fight.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, so I definitely am an expert. So
Beautiful.
Let's see what y'all know.
Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. I'm excited because we have some wonderful individuals here from all across Los Angeles County that said, hey, Pointer, I am a cultured Caucasian. Let's start with Jack. Jack, tell them who you are and what makes you a CC.
Hey there, I'm Jack, and I work in private security. I am Caucasian, as you can tell, and I am cultured. I have been studied up for this.
Okay. Well, I love it. I'm excited. And then we have someone by the name of Karen. Now, she's not that kind of Karen. She's a cool Karen. Yeah, so Karen, tell them who you are, what makes you a CC.
So I am Karen. I'm a cultured Caucasian because I love the rap music. Yeah.
Oh, she knows. She knows.
So
We'll see.
we'll see about that.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Karen, for joining us. And then my man, Dan, my main man, Dan. Dan, share him. What makes you a CC?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a CC just because I love art, history, all sorts of entertainment, and excited to see what I got and bring to the table.
Beautiful. Well, without further delay, let's dive right in because my CCs are ready, my CEO is ready. So, folks, we're going to start with that category that can get a little testy sometimes, but it's Culture Caucasian, so we're going to keep it chill. Politics and history. Okay, let's dive back into some of the things that make us the nation that we are and make us the culture that we are. So we're going to go to question one here. Let's go for it. According to Toni Morrison, who was the first Black president? Who was the first Black president? And I do have a buzz from Karen. Karen?
Barack Obama.
That is not quite the right answer. We get a second opportunity. Dan did buzz in. Dan?
I'll say Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Very interesting answer. And then, Jack, do you want to pitch in?
I'll jump. How about Harry Belafonte?
Not quite. Not
Why
quite.
did they walk into the Oval Office?
Yeah.
That's what I'm finna say. Yeah.
Now, your expert, I want to remind you folks that your expert is here to give you a hint. You get 3 hints per game. You get 3 hints. So if you are like, I'm just struggling and you buzz first, you do have the right to talk to your expert quickly for a little hint about what the answer is. But expert, do you want to share with them the answer to this one? Because we didn't quite get there.
Okay. So I can't say that.
You can say the answer straight up
Okay.
now.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
Remember the
This was-
saxophone, y'all. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
She did. For some reason, I think she said Bill Clinton. It was probably Arsenio Hall show. He came out with sax.
He did.
And he was hitting that thing. He was hitting that thing. So let's keep that in mind. So no one's on the board yet, but let's get ready for our next question because I'm excited. I know somebody's going to knock this one out of the park. I really feel it in my bones. During what decade did the Harlem Renaissance occur? During what decade did the Harlem Renaissance occur? No one buzzing in quite yet, I don't think. All right, I got Jack first. Jack, what decade?
I'm gonna say the 50s.
Gonna say the 50s. Okay, not quite. I did have Dan in next.
I'll say the 1930s.
1930s. Oof, not quite. Okay, and now Karen just buzzed in.
I'll shoot for 1960.
1960s. Pretty rough. Maybe we want to call on the expert, the CEO, next time because those are not the right answers. expert, you want to share with them the answer?
Yes, the Roaring Twenties, y'all. Think of even Gatsby. What was the black people doing during that time? They was doing the Harlem Renaissance.
I wasn't alive. I'm not sure. I don't.
I wasn't either.
You were told, hey, you were told 30s. I mean, some could argue it poured into.
I was proud.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I was.
That was good. That was good. All right, we're going to keep moving forward because I think we're going to hit something here. Here's our next question. Which politician is said to laugh like a hyena? Which politician? I got Dan buzzing in quick.
I think I want a little help from the expert real quick.
Do? Okay. So my hint is she loves pearls.
She loves pearls. I will say Michelle Obama.
Obama, not quite the answer, but Jack buzzed in next.
Kamala.
Kamala Harris, clap it up. We got a point. Jack, what made you know that? How'd you know the hyena?
Well, I actually volunteered for her campaign, so
Okay.
So
You're
you
used to
know,
that.
I never met her, unfortunately, but
Okay.
I spent a lot of time with people who did.
Beautiful.
and you
Okay.
saw her rocking the pearls, correct?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because she's a member of Alpha Kappa
She
Alpha.
laughs like a hyena. I think she has a
No, she knows how to kiki. You know, like other black women like myself. I love having a good kiki. I be cracking up. I really do.
Kiki do the
I know she doesn't laugh like the current idiot. So
Okay, right. There's a difference.
He's
for sure.
not us, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we do have Jack with the point. Great job, Jack, to get you on the point. Now remember, whoever gets the most amount of points at the end of this time together, you do get to participate in name and claim. And that's where you get to win a little cash, But we'll get there. Next question. According to whitehouse.gov, which president deported the most amount of immigrants? Which president deported the most amount? I've got Karen that buzzed in first.
Trump.
Okay, not quite the right answer. Do I have anybody else that's going to attempt? Jack was second.
Obama.
Obama. Yes. Give Jack another point. Jack gets yet another point. Obama, even still up to this very time.
Oh, I hate that it's right. I really hate that it's right.
Only black president deported the most amount of immigrants. So I
Unfortunately.
protest that campaign too. Name one rapper that President Trump pardoned. I do have Dan with the quick buzz in.
ASAP Rocky.
Expert.
He's still beating that case. Like the case is still going.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say nothing. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing. But
We're gonna give him that.
the case is still
PCL.
going.
What do you think? Are we gonna give him that? Did he pardon him technically?
Can we do half points?
We can't really do that.
Then I'm gonna go with no, Dan. I'm sorry. We're not gonna.
I'm sorry, Dan. You were
We're not
close.
gonna do it.
But we have some in mind. Did anyone else buzz in second? Then Karen. Karen?
Snoop Dogg.
No. Snoop Dogg he's been in trouble, but
Yeah.
okay.
Trump was still doing Trump Towers when he was in trouble.
Exactly.
for real.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's still loved by everybody. Jack, you want to go for it?
Puffy Combs.
No, he's in jail. They buried that kid.
Okay. No one got
gonna take it as a guess?
You gave your guess, so we can't go a second time. CEO, share just one of the rappers that he pardoned.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with Lil Wayne. He's been wearing the MAGA hats.
Yeah.
He's a proud Trump supporter because he pardoned him at the end of the day.
Yeah. So he let him run.
I don't pay enough attention, apparently.
That's okay. Hey, it's so much going on. It's hard, but you still are on CC. You're still a culture Caucasian. So at the end of this round, Jack has 2 points, but let's go into another category, sports. I know some of us love some sports. Okay, so let's go to our first sports question. Name an athlete that got away with double homicide. Dan buzzed in rather quick.
OJ Simpson.
O.J. Simpson, give him a point. Seriously.
We all know about that.
Unfortunately, he is not the only black man that got away with double homicide. So Karen buzzed
Oh, that was my guess too.
Okay. So yeah, OJ for sure is an answer. Jack didn't buzz, so okay, we'll just let it slide. But yeah, you
Doing good, Jack.
just for fun. Anybody know the other? This might get you an extra point actually. Just
Was it Aaron Hernandez? No, he got in trouble.
no.
I think he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
I'm
he
serious,
ain't a
black.
brother.
Yeah, I don't think he black.
Yeah. All right, we'll leave it. Maybe we'll save it for some of the comments. Comment if you know the other person that got away with double homicide, rather. Let's go for the next one. Who is the star of the first Space Jam? Who is the star? Dan was quick on that.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Give him the point. Yeah. We could say Bill Murray and stuff, but the star was the legend, MJ, right? The GOAT. as
Bugs
some
Bunny.
say.
Yeah, with that son.
He's a baller. Let's go for the next one. Hey, we're killing this sports category. Who is the only athlete to go platinum with a rap album? The only. Dan. Wow, he's coming in.
Damian Lillard.
Not quite. If we have another one that wants to buzz in, I don't have another buzz yet. We'll go 3, 2.
Can I get a hint?
Karen, but yes.
Yes. So this basketball player / rapper, had this famous movie, and that's how I knew. What is it, double platinum? Or did he go platinum?
He might have went double.
He
He
might have
surely
double-
went platinum.
Yeah.
He
I
surely
can't
went
tell you the movie because it's going to give it away. But he made a movie. You know, I know you
Shaquille O'Neal.
Clap it up.
Shazam, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't think about it.
Karen?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Oh,
You just
okay.
had a feeling that
You
that's what
just
you
knew
I was
Yeah.
thinking big, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
No, it's 10.
Okay, very good. All right, well, let's move forward. I think is it Kazam? I think it might be Kazam if my black is,
Is it Kazam?
I think it's Kazam.
My bad.
Because Shazam is with the white guy.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
I haven't
next.
seen Shazam.
Next, let's go for it. Yeah, me neither, but Kazam was hot. Who was the basketball player that allegedly slept with 20,000 women? I've got Dan, buzzing in quick.
I'd like to get a hint from the expert.
Yes. Have you ever seen Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends?
No.
Because that was giving it away. There's a whole character in there. Yeah.
I'll say Will Chamberlain.
That's it?
He was missing an arm. Yeah.
No, that's great because it definitely
That's right.
was still.
Right.
Freaky.
That's a good one.
That man got freaky. 20,000. I can barely handle one, so I can't imagine 20,000. But wow, Dan is killing it. The score right now looks like Dan is taking the lead in this sports category. So, okay, let's go forward. Let's go to our next one. What famous tennis player did Drake allegedly date?
I can't buzz because my other one
Okay,
knows.
let's see. Buzz him. Okay, Karen came in quick, Karen.
Serena Williams.
Clap it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see her on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Doing her
Shaking that thing, yeah.
little crip.
Having a good old time.
Yeah, so she
ate
was killing
that.
it. She was killing it. So
ate
let's go
that.
for the next one. Wow, these are everyone's on the board. So that's the end of sports. Let's see if Dan can keep his momentum as we go into music. But I know Jack and Karen got this. CEO, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Music, we all like a little music, okay? What is Prince's last name? What is Prince's? This is y'all gonna make me shut up. You're gonna make a dove cry right now, man. How y'all don't know Prince's? 3, 2.
Come on, y'all.
I don't know where.
They didn't even buzz in for a hint. CEO, can you believe that?
I know.
No, because I should know this. I don't want to hit. I should know this, but I don't. So
Okay, Dan, y'all just want to pass this one?
I guess I'll try.
Okay.
But I don't think I want to use the hint because that.
Don't use the hint. Yeah, don't use the hint.
I'll just say Williams. Williams.
Common black name.
No.
Okay. No, it's not William.
Like you-
The
you
correct
think it.
answer is Nelson. Prince Rogers Nelson. Okay, yeah, the legend. Okay, let's go for another one, though. Then maybe we'll... Jack, I did see a buzz, but, we gave the answer. Let's go for the next one. What album did Kendrick Lamar win a Pulitzer Prize for? Dan was hot, Dan.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Not quite.
You would think no.
That's the one they say he actually deserved. Karen was second.
not like us.
No, not quite. Not quite.
That's a song.
So that's the only one I know.
That's not buzzing.
It's okay.
Okay, Jack is laying low. Jack is laying low. CEO, hook him up. What's the answer?
Damn.
Oh,
I'm serious.
Interesting.
Damn.
Yeah, with a period.
Damn. Period.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sit down. Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Keep standing. My cultural Caucasians won't sit down just yet. Who took the mic from Taylor Swift at the 2009 VMAs? Dan was quick.
Kanye West.
You know what I know? Anyways, give that man a point.
Yeah. I saw that live. Yeah.
And
From my home, of course. But yeah, I saw that.
yeah. Yeah.
Did her favorite.
Kanye. We can't really talk much about him. We're thinking about trading him in the racial draft at this point.
He may already be traded. Let's be
Okay,
real.
let's try to trade him because
be real.
he's disappointing us all. Let's go for the next one. How old is Jay-Z? How old is Jay-Z? Karen was quick.
38.
Let's use a hint, y'all. Let's use a hint.
Dan was next. Dan.
I'd like to get a hint.
It's not 44.
I feel like he's pretty old though. I'm gonna say 51.
We should have gave
Can
him.
we give him like a half?
No,
I've had like 2 fabs. Like it's gotta be like.
You're getting close. You're getting close.
Sorry.
Jack did buzz. Jack.
Okay. It's not 54.
That's a good one.
Oh, number 55. There you go.
Give him a point. Give him
Oh,
a
Jack.
Yeah.
We don't give it to you.
I knew when you said 44. I was like, oh, that's bad.
Okay, we reset him. Let's go for the next one. What was Whitney Houston's husband's name? Wow, Dan was quick.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah, that's
We
it.
got to get the last name.
Bobby's out there.
We got to.
Bobby Schmurda.
Yeah.
We got to remember that. Okay, let's go for the next one. We are moving expeditiously, and I love it. Film and TV. Y'all are going to like this one. We love a little entertainment. Entertainment never hurt anybody. Let's go for the first one. What is the name of the actor who played Eddie Murphy's sidekick in Coming to America. This is his sister, Jack.
Arsenio.
Last name.
Hall.
Yeah. Good one.
You gotta love Arsenio. Woo, woo, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what Bill Clinton was
Yeah.
rocking
Yeah.
sax. Arsenio was a cultural staple. So we got some people.
Oh, Jack.
Points. I'm excited. Who created the show Scandal? Who created Jack again?
Y'all
Mary
know
Washington.
she's the main actor.
White actress,
Yeah.
but not created. Yeah. So I think Dan might have buzzed in. Yeah.
I didn't, but I
Oh,
can.
okay.
Can I get a hint?
It rhymes with Rhonda.
I'm thinking of like the person I'm thinking of is not it.
3, 2.
Wanda Sykes.
Child.
Wanda's you talented.
She is. She's very talented. Sorry, Wanda.
Yeah.
She is.
Give him the answer. Who is?
Shonda Rhimes.
Shonda Rhimes. Okay.
Yeah.
Wanda Rhyme though. You know. Yeah. Speaking of a rhyme.
Yeah. Let's go for the next one. I think it was Martin Lawrence was in which Spike Lee film? Karen, is it Karen?
Bad Boys.
Not quite. Spike didn't make Bad Boy. Spike
It was a different phrase.
knows some bad.
Was Martin Lawrence in it though?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, good. All right. Okay.
You got your culture. You
Okay.
got your culture. Yeah.
Make
yeah.
sure.
We did have Jack buzz in.
Take a hit.
Okay.
Okay. Radio Raheem.
Radio.
Raheem. You should watch it, Jack. I feel like you would like this.
You definitely. Like
I'll say Bamboozled.
Ooh, good. Yeah. You've seen that movie?
I have seen it. Yeah.
Man, it's culture. That's,
Yeah.
that's not the answer.
Okay.
CEO, share within the answer.
Do the right thing.
Well,
It's crowning achievements is the right
Literally.
thing. It truly is.
Rest in peace, Radio Raheem.
Who's the first African American to win the Academy Award for Best Actor? I've got Jack buzzing in first.
I'm going to Harry Belafonte again.
So close. This guy ran with them, but not quite. Dan was
A
next.
bit younger. Yeah.
Oh, younger. I'm gonna say Denzel Washington.
Oh, I didn't
We made a little more progress
Little bit
before
older,
the
yeah.
early 90s.
Can I get a hint?
I'm trying to think of that one movie he was in with the kids. I'm blanking right now. Of what the name was.
Eddie Murphy.
No.
The hint that could have been given was Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
Yes, that movie too.
You know.
But-
You know.
Sidney Poitier, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's tough. It's tough. Being so cultured as y'all are, you got a lot in your mind bank. So it can be tough sometimes. Let's go. Who played Julius on the show Everybody Hates Chris? Dan buzzed in. Dan?
I didn't actually.
Oh,
Okay.
do we have Jack buzzed in?
I'll take a hit.
Okay. Last hint. Here we go.
I like to think of him as the Mr. Krabs of Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I give another one?
If somebody else buzzes, I don't know if anybody. Dan?
Can I get a hint?
White chicks.
White chicks. Which?
There's a lot of white chicks in there.
I think I got it now.
Marlon Wayans.
Karen, you want to try it?
What about the other Wayans brother? Damon?
Man. Damon? No. Right.
Terry Crews.
Oh, okay.
No.
He made that song with
Yeah.
That was my boy. Hey, well, refresh those buzzers if you need to, because let's go to the next question. We're almost there. We have made it to the point, folks, called Culture Shock. This is where we shock the culture with a question that you get 20 seconds to answer it. You're going to write your response, write it big. Here it goes. Let's not delay. This is worth 5 points. So this could really help you get over the hump. Here we go. Here it is. This state has the highest population of black people. 20 seconds starts now. 20 seconds starts now.
Think of your geography.
Should. Don't share it with anybody because they might know. Yeah, okay, that's about our time. We're going to start with Dan. Dan, reveal to the camera the answer that you got. New York. CEO, what are your thoughts on that? New York, you like New York, right?
I like where your brain was at. You was tinking.
Yeah.
You was tinking. It's a melting pot.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Karen next. Karen, answer. Louisiana.
Your head was
Love that
thinking
chicken
too.
Popeye. Sponsor us, please.
Yeah.
And let's go to the legend, Jack. Jack, what you get? Oh, boy. These are all, at least they all knew steak.
I'm from the Midwest. There's a lot of white people in the Midwest. A lot of white people.
There's a lot of
In
sisters.
the city,
Yeah.
in that city, yeah. But Illinois is big. It's big. There's a lot of white people.
Answer was not given, so no one will get the 5 points. We're looking at that wonderful state. I'll give you a hint, even though we can't get the points. Second biggest state in the country.
Oh,
What is the second biggest
California.
state? No, that's actually the third biggest state.
Oh,
We're talking
The stars and out. I can
Just get a portion.
okay, interesting.
Should we give him a point since he can't?
I was in.
Give him a point. Give him a point for it. Oh, that's not fair to Dan. That's not fair to Dan. I didn't prompt him too much, so no points in it.
Biggest state. It's the biggest state.
Yeah, I was the closest.
You got it right. No one wrote it, so we didn't shock the cultural load. But Texas is actually the state with the highest population of black people.
I did not know that.
At this point, after that culture shock experience, it appears we do have one splendiferous guest who has one culture Caucasian. That's Dan. Clap it up for Dan. Dan, we are proud of Dan. You made it. So what's going to happen? The other contestants in a moment are going to step up, but I appreciate you both for coming out. I appreciate my CEO for hooking them up. What's going to happen now? Dan is going to participate in name and claim. He's going to see different African Americans, and you got to name them. However many you can name in 30 seconds, you get a little cash for everybody you can name. So let's get ready for that. Clap it up for yourselves for coming out. You were amazing. Let's get ready for name and claim. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to name and claim as Dan is the winner. So for every person he names correctly, he gets $10. He gets $10. So that can add up quick in 30 seconds. He can take a baddie out on a nice little date with that amount of money. So let's see what happens. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
30
ready.
seconds is going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Lil Wayne. Pass. Muhammad Ali. Prince. Malcolm X. Nat King Cole. Jennifer Hudson. Colin Kaepernick. Pass. Floyd Mayweather. Idris Elba. Pass.
Oh, okay. All righty. At the end of name and claim, Dan was able to secure 9 of our cultured, wonderful, melanated people. So I'm proud of you, Dan. I'm proud of you. That's still going to give you enough to take a baddie out. Maybe not Roots Chris, but maybe Chili's, Applebee's, sponsor us. Nonetheless,
Darn.
I thank you so much, Dan, for coming out. And I love our CEO. CEO, thank you. Thank you for being here beautifully and dutifully doing what you did. So, folks, you're going to see Dan again just because he didn't, well, he balled out on name and claim and he won the round. So we're going to see Dan again in a future episode. I need you to continue to like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell us how you feel about this episode in terms of who you want questions about, who you don't want questions about. We're going to see you on the next episode of Culture. If you want to be a guest on Cultured Caucasians, if you feel you're a cultured Caucasian, or you feel you're a CEO and you know the culture, apply to be on our show. Fill out the link in the description. We'll catch you next time. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, John Day. You're amazing.
Thank you.
We'll do it again next time.
Bye, y'all.
I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do, or this video here, which is groundbreaking, or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.